Well, how y'all are? It's your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on Hey, Let's Shoot Some Shotgun Slugs. I found a few shotgun slugs around when we was out on a road trip recently in Ohio. Should have done this before we started the video, but here we go. Sterling's in the green box. We did the Sterling brand a few years ago, and it was in a bluish box, deer slug. They may have just changed their packaging, but they may have changed their loading as well. 12 gauge, 32 something or other, and 70 something or other. And it appears to be, it's 1 ounce. So it's a pretty good looking little deer slug. It looks a little bit different than its appearance in the previous videos deer slug. It's a Bernicky style slug on the side and a hollow point Foster style on the end. So, you know, we got that. We have the new Bernicky Tactical Home Defense, which we have shot on a different video and found that it shoots pretty good and has about the same amount of recoil as a regular Bernicky, even though it says reduced recoil. And then we found, boom, really? Boom. AGG ammo, made in Turkey, hunting cartridges and trade company limited, Oak, AGC ammo, Oak Industrial Lane, Cummings, Georgia. Apparently you're not allowed to shoot these if you're under 18, because it says on there rated 18 plus, whatever the hell that means. And I don't know. So it's a weird ammo. Boom. So we're going to try these 3 crazy slugs right here and see how they shoot. I've got a, it looks like a regular Foster deer slug's what it looks like. It's got that green lantern ring wad in it. And we're going to shoot them right quick at 3 15-inch or 16-inch shoot and see targets at 25 yards from the bench, which kicks worse than standing up doing it. So let's get started and compare the accuracy. Now you remember, the top will be Sterling. The middle will be Bernicky, and the bottom will be Boom, or yeah, Boom. So we'll be using the nice Remington 870 with a Mossberg brand Rifled Slug barrel with sights on it, 24-inch. And that's where we're at. Let's get going. Sterling, top target. Oh, safe. Ooh, nice, just off the bullseye at 7 o'clock, possibly 8. Middle target. The Bernicky reduced recoil. Bullseye. Very nice. And finally, the Boom slug from Turkey. Just off the bullseye at 5 o'clock. Let's go look at them. This is at 25 yards. So Whenever I find new stuff, I like to bring it out and try it and bring you along with me. For a one-shot comparison test, they all shoot pretty good out of the same test bed. With the same sight picture, the Bernicki seems to have shot the best. Now, how do you remember it's Bernicki? Well, because it left the Bernicki impression right there as it went through. The bottom is the boom, and the bullet hole that's left is, would you say that bullet hole is elliptical?
Yes.
So it may not have been tumbling end over end, but it was definitely waddling as it was going down through there. And then the Sterling at 7 or 8 o'clock off the bullseye, pretty good. Not bad at all. They all run just about the same value, which is basically 1 finger around. That's what it comes down to. This was 10 rounds for 10 fingers, 10 rounds for 11 fingers, and just under 6 fingers for a 5-round box. So it's comparable in price to anything else, Remington, Winchester, Federal, and so forth. And that's 25 yards, dead on, no significant drop. So at 50 yards, it would be about the same. At 75, it would probably start to drop off a little bit. But if you're in the woolly part of the country where you don't have a 150-yard shot on a white-tailed deer, or you've got wild hogs that come right out and start rooting in your yard, you know, or coyotes that are nosing around the chicken coop and you want to kill him dead no matter where you hit him, these would be fair options. Not to mention any other creatures that may trifle you. Well, there you go. Like about it, I like it. I did that again. I did it last time. Like a tape, share a pie, commentate, and some scribble. Leave me a $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to, and if you don't, well, I'll just keep right on making content for you. Join the NRA, will you? They're the only outfit around here that'll sue. I don't care how many shiny suits Wayne LaPierre's got. All right, then. We'll see y'all when we see you. Bye now.